In this video, I want to show you how to preview your Squarespace website on different devices. So while you're editing your Squarespace website, you can always hit this arrow in the upper right, and you can preview what your website will look like here, and you can change your screen size, see what that would look like, preview it in mobile. But what you see here isn't always what you see on different screen sizes or on different devices. So if you want to test that out, and I recommend it, then here's what you do. And this is if you've not published your website yet. So what I recommend is that you set up a site-wide password. Now to do that, we're going to go into the settings. And today, when I log into Squarespace, settings is in the bottom left of my website. And then under website, I can see site availability here. And you can see I already have a password set for this particular website. So let me show you another way. In case these menus change around as they tend to do, if you either hit this search icon on your website, or if you click the / key on your keyboard, you can type in site availability and it will take you right here. So your site is probably marked as private. You'll want to toggle on site password protected and then type in your password here in this field. And then it will give you the option to save. Now, once you've done that, the way you preview it is you use your built-in domain name. Now that's everything from HTTPS through the .com of your website. And it's usually something.squarespace.com unless you've changed that. So what we'll do is we'll copy this, and I'm going to open a new incognito browser window and paste that in. And it will ask me for my password. Now, I've put a little cheat here for me so I remember it, but you don't have to do that. So let's go ahead and type in the password. And there we go. Now we can preview our website on any device we want. So you could use the same method to preview it on your phone, on your iPad, any device you'd like, different screen sizes, and see how your website looks across devices. Now, when you're ready to make your website live, just remember that you need to remove that password and make your website public after you pay for hosting. I hope this was helpful, and I wish you all the best with your website.